Hello everybody, my name is Brekdon and today we're going to be playing some of Telltale's Batman, and I've turned down the main menu theme just so you can hear me even better. So we're going to get right into this with episode 1. Oh. Well, I've already done that. Hopefully we want to get... Have I not already got the season pass? Well, I've got the game on disc, so of course I'm gonna have it. Let's go right into it. Oh, I think blue is the most Batman colour, to be honest. Hit my keyboard. Still trying to work out the best settings for like playing these games on it. And apparently the codec's already done. The game series adapts to the choices you make, stories tailored by how you play. So obviously we are going to be playing as Batman, in case you didn't know. He's doing a good job.
Hey, what are you...
What a way to start. Oh, this is scary.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole...
Probably. I hope Batman shows up. I mean,
Be out
it
here
was
before
sort of
anyone
point of the game.
stops. Christ.
That's a big oof. Oops.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, he's triggered them now. You don't want to trigger Batman. He'll kill you. Batman boys. Oh, not the black bars.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
That's the point.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
They're not going to suspect Batman, are they? Oh.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
It's funny because they're all terrified.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Oh.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come at me, bitch. I'm too good for this game. Oh, there we go. That's like that power or something, innit? Bitch, do you really think you can fight Batman? Like, who do you fucking think you are? Well, I don't want to use my bat power yet. Oh, no, I forgot. I was just turning my mono back on. Boom, these dudes got fucked.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Mad skills. Ah, come here, Catwoman, you bitch.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I'm bat gay.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic,
Good.
Gal. Just a performance.
But it's not, but okay. Bat gay's coming for you.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Start of the Batman porno. My mic's in the way of that part. Get wrecked, noob. Yeet. Wrecked, bitch. Come here, you bitch.
You get this? Move us in closer.
Why then none of the audio stuff? Oh, this is like in slow motion.
It's over.
Oh god.
wouldn't be
Start of a porno, god.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Not that gay. Wow, that's actually pretty sick.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Debatable.
God damn it!
Dumb bitch.
No! Wait!
Haha, lol. Back gay. Back gay. That's awkward.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Bitch. Fuck you. She's a bitch. She a thought.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Alfred's a legend.
time to save the city.
Bruce needs some action.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city
No, it was Batman,
burned
actually.
with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business.
Yep.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Yeah, come on.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the
Yes, support
we're the
Harvey.
wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record...
Put a dent in crime, that just sounds the best.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Fuck me.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in
Thank
Dent,
you.
we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's...
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this.
Depends on the man.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Exactly.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
That's a
It was
shame, innit?
terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
That was awfully rude.
Night of ringing endorsements.
One of these back bars gonna disappear.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is...
Excuse me, I clicked B.
We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Oh, Bruce.
How are you doing?
You cheeky bugger.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Just one.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Well, yeah, because you can't see that he shaved.
Excuse me, Master Bruce, but
There's no cut
another
things, like things
guest
put on your face when you
has
cut.
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who the fuck is that?
Carmine Falcone? Is the
Big
death
thanks.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Sounds like boring politics talk to me, except I love politics. And it's not boring.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
I'm trusting you, Harvey.
Oh,
Harvey,
yes, Harv.
I trust you.
I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Are you threatening me, Master
You know,
Jedi?
I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash,
Let's talk
no
privately.
class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that.
Shut the fuck up,
Carmine
Falcone.
Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill at... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Good, so you should.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
He's got fucking roasted.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Harvey will make Gotham
Unlike
better.
most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Fuck off.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
About time you start hearing it then, you dickhead.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
KK. Batman, the Telltale series. Oh. They just had to ruin it, the trademark symbol, to be honest. This is the Wayne of the Bruce.
It's me.
The Batmobile. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
congested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking it,
Well, that's not very nice of them, is it?
3% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does he
Codex.
really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
So,
Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from
these aren't all from this episode.
to take down one of Gotham's most
I don't know how I got this, because unless that appears this episode, I shouldn't have it.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given
So I don't know whether
at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
this is something,
Still no word on
or they carry it from across saves, because, I don't know, someone might have played it on my account.
everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the
However,
Back
the
computer
codex
should
does
be
not
able to read
matter.
whatever data is on that stolen
think.
drive.
of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Dent, you dickhead.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail.
Oh, we're gonna get the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from
Let's find out what was so important.
bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Ooh, we'll have to find out.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Well, there we go.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
I
Can't
don't know.
make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It
Yeah,
can
back in the
again,
day.
Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. That's not important.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman doesn't
That's not
hide.
the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred. You're right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men
Alfred is a
worry,
legend,
that's all.
honestly.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
Aww, look at
Took
them.
that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing.
Absolute
stints.
legend.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Give him a chance.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
That's
If
very
I remember
true, Alfred.
correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Exactly,
Be
Alfred.
careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So I guess it can't be very good. Cobblepot Park, 6 AM. Or 6 AM, sorry. You're running a bit late. I'll go to fight 'cause there's going to be some dodgy dudes here.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, look at this graffiti on the wall.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you can use it for drugs, innit? No, I'm only joking. I hope.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He literally just said he's running late. Don't be so impatient, Bruce. Yeah, let's talk to Smokey, man.
Hey.
Beat it.
What the fuck could he talk to him? Why the fuck did I talk to him? That was the air escaping my mouth after I yawned. Not me farting.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
And him.
Gentlemen!
Yay! Oswald's cobble parts.
Right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Shoot me, you bitch, I dare you.
This used to be a nice place. No lads like you don't belong.
Oh shit, I missed it. I literally look at my screen for like 1 second. Yeah, so it make him look better at fighting than me. That's my excuse.
My park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
It was.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for help.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all...
Yeah, not anymore.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
That's not very nice of him, is it?
There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah, it did.
Is it going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And
You
I'm
sound
glad.
like a communist to me.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
That's a
Are
threat.
you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Don't worry, I will.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That is definitely socialism or communism. They call themselves communists, but they're actually socialists. Oh, we're gonna get in the Batmobile. Oh, so maybe that thing was in episode 1. Well, again, I don't get how I got there.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We're all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is
I'm
rampant.
here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob
That's
Wayne
absurd.
Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
They have no rights to be in there without a search warrant. Kick them out straight away.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh, you got warrants, okay.
It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Yeah, he does.
Rumors and
I think.
allegations, Mr. Wayne.
He's going to
that's
trust
all.
Bruce here.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bruce, stay back!
Oh no.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Fuck off, you bitch.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
It's politically motivated.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Exactly.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this
Someone's
morning?
after me.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no
He
right to issue
blindsided both
search
of us.
warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
I intend to
other than a
find
few
out.
cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'll do it myself.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Oh.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just
think we've met.
Russian nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Jeremy Kyle, boys.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
Were
Just
ya?
angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
In the police out?
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work.
I understand.
Tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving.
No, they're
At
not.
least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry.
Good.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yet. Now that's the issue.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne.
To help
What's your
Gotham.
excuse?
Bitch.
I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this...
Because I'm
I
Batman.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Ooh.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
Ooh.
Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Cheeky bitch. Instead of Batman and Catwoman, it's Batman and Bat Bitch.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Interesting. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he's got his eyes open. Ah.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find.
Well, Selina Kyle's clients.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, that's fancy.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I don't think they'd link. Oh, we have to do this. Oh, maybe it does.
It did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Where's all the skin and the bones?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
There we go, sorted.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point
It's
of
got an explodey bit around it. Explodey bit. Makes a lot of sense, I know.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yeah.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Could be red herring, whatever it's called. A fake bit of evidence.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
No, not at all.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
No, I'm not. Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, God.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Hold on. Boom. I know I'm a genius.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
No, they didn't. Of course they wouldn't. That won't work.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
And drove off goes the thing. Well, I can't even link that. That's fucking shit, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh no.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to
Fucking
do
hell.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Is there anything up here?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Excuse me, can I not link anything? These two must link then.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
I'm the greatest Batman ever.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
At least somebody
But based on
succeeded.
two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Time to have a look then.
He would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Someone just tried to call me on Discord. Which means I had to put something in the Discord to tell them to fuck off. Okay, maybe not like that. But you know.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Oh. Well, I'll go over here.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh, well, only second one. Quite happy with that.
Killing time.
Yeah, killing time, like they're killing all the cops.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you.
Yeah, come on.
The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Bloody hell, Brat, man, that's a bit extreme.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Of course I'm a bat.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Talk to Gordon. It's a responsible thing to do.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me.
Going after Falcone.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Batman's a legend.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Well, I didn't, but okay.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Wow.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Can't live up to
My
them.
parents were. The life they led. Gotham was...
Oh, come on. Honestly, I'm Batman, not
never match
Kim Jong-un, the Supreme Leader.
You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
I won't rip him up.
Neither will I.
That was a quick 4%.
Well, back into the fray again.
Yeet. Fuck me. I'll have to look at the codex. So I wonder if all of this is just from episode 1. I can't even tell what's new or not.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Oh, we had to do that. I didn't have to look in all that.
inside,
That fucking
Mate
sucks.
was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is
Working
an
together.
insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can
Fuck me, my memory stick
knock out
opens.
Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or
Gordon, obviously.
Could do the most good.
The cops are...
He's the cop and he can mobilise the force, while Vicky's just a
Gordon
reporter.
needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Bat gay.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe
No strings
there's no cloaks
attached.
or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
Ah.
Come through it.
I know that's meant to be serious,
What you're
isn't it?
holding
Oh.
will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
You're welcome.
Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Alright, Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Bro, what are we doing? Are we changing it into the Batmobile? Whoa. That's well sick.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Kill him. Kill him.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nicky? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
There we go.
Nothing here.
That's the only thing there.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh. There we go.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
You'll do that. No, I don't want to see. I don't want to see what's going to happen. Can I chuck him out the window? Yeah, he does look like he's going to need some help getting up the stairs. Over the edge. Or is there one more? Oh, him.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, we could get someone to hang him. Or even better, crush him. Yeah.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Going in, let's do it.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Shit, I nearly missed it. Oh, alright, I didn't want to do that, but okay. Yay! Right, next one's going to be B. Or maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Told you. Get wrecked, you noob.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! Ah! The hell?
Fuck you, you noob.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Haha, lol.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Direct.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman!
No, we ain't gonna burn him. We'll be kind.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Yay, bat power.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
You are lost.
I can do a few more rounds. Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
The way accidentally, let's go.
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Did you not?
Who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I rushed him.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
What? Well, what?
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred, you cheeky cunt.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Gordon wouldn't be happy about that. Bro, what the fuck?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. Speaking of
you're welcome.
Uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances.
Aw, poor you.
The apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Cause didn't shake his hand.
Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, I feel really bad for Alfred in that, actually. Like, bruh, Alfred's just doing his job. He's the butler. He didn't have anything to do with it. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Diddy stuck up for Harvey in front of Falcone. Even 67.1% of players fired Falcone by inviting Harvey into a private meeting. Well, why wouldn't you? Harvey's our friend. Even 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. I expect something like that. Even 51.3% of players showed mercy in the interrogation of the Doctor shooter. I'm quite surprised more people didn't actually murder him, to be honest. Or like break his bones, whatever you had to do. Even 72.4% of players gave Falcone the data to Lieutenant Gordon. So yeah, exactly. The police can actually do something with it. It's going to get out with the police anyway. Even 82%, yeah, we've got to show that we're not a villain. Yeah. And then obviously that's all the choice if you would like to do. So we're going to go to this.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Oh, they're getting into the cheeky business.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Not now, I've already bought the season pass. Well everybody, that has been an amazing episode of Batman. A very intense ending. Actually, I already have all of these, but apparently I don't, because I've got the disc. My name is